Hello everybody and welcome. We are here today in Flight Sim 2024 and we're looking at the Tornado from IndiaFoxtEcho. Now this plane was recently updated for 2024. There are a few quirks that we're going to go through, these few little quirks that it has, but it definitely is a beautiful plane for the sim. Well, it's not called gesture, but the menu that they use for gesture in this is a little weird. I'm going to go through it and on how you can get around certain things, but this plane is absolutely beautiful. I don't fly it a lot, but I had to actually go through and relearn some of the systems. So I'm not going to go through the true startup process. I'm probably going to forget a ton of stuff, but overall it'll start, it'll fly, but we may be missing some things. So beware. But overall it flies great. And so let's get her started right now. Let's go ahead and move the keyboard out of my way. Let's go ahead and activate the head tracker. Head tracker is on. All right. First things first, bring up gesture, or at least the menu. You see this and you go, oh no, where is it at? I had to actually go look and see where to click. So you click right here, option 8, and then option 1. Wait, hold up. Let's restart that.
Roger.
There it is. So option 8, and then right here, and then that turns on your ground power. And then also you can just flip this down to EXT AC, and then your APU will turn on. Now if you don't use the menu right here, it won't do it. So let's go ahead and close the canopy because it's going to get real loud. All right, looking good. We already have the throttle cracked since we will need that. There is a panel behind the stick. You can't actually click the stick to go away. So you have to go behind, like angle yourself to flip this rapid switch on. Rapid takeoff lever they called. All right, here we go. We got power. So what I like to do, I already like flipping switches. So flip that, these two, remove this EPS safety pin, flip to auto, hydraulics. These two are the hydraulics. All right, there we go. Looking good. Next thing you need to do is come over here, flip this to TRG, oxygen on, and let's see what else is there. Standby. Flip on these lights. This is for your anti-collision, formation, obstruction lights, and nav lights. Let's go ahead and start the engine. There it is. You always have to start the right engine first. So right engine's going to start up first. While it's doing that, we'll go ahead and bring this up to auto. Get your HUD on. We're also going to flip this to test. See, I can't ever get this on. I forget what the process is. Even my old video, I had a really old video of this plane and it doesn't even really go over it well. So we're going to have to, well, just deal without it. I need to do this plane. This plane is extremely complex. There is a lot to this plane. This is not like your jump in and fly it like you would like DCS planes, like the DCS design planes. Those are your jump in and fly. This is not one of those planes. So you have your little safety pin down there. There's another one behind your seat for the canopy. This one right here. Click that one. Also, don't forget oxygen. Wait, that's not oxygen. Is there an I could have sworn there was an oxygen one. Where? Oh, that's right. It was over here. That one. We already flipped it on. All right. We're looking good. Looks like the right engine started. Now we do the left. Left engine starts. Well, overall, this plane is super complicated. I mean, I like the complexity, but there's times where it's just like, I want to jump in. So I'll just jump in on the runway, but I wanted to do to the best of my abilities, a cold dark start. All right, this is turned on. So I'm just going to flip it to ES. So, and we're also, there's gonna be 3 Leo lights come on. We're gonna have these 3, R, Alt, and AP Mon, and ECS. It's gonna stay yellow. Not too concerned about them, so I'm not gonna really go much into that. This is just basically to show you, hey, this is how you get off the ground and fly, because this is a complex plane. Now I will also say, so okay, after the process I just went through, this will then populate. Now the only thing I found that it's kind of strange is that you can't, it's not gonna let you put weapons. Let's see, we're gonna do
Roger.
Oh wait, maybe it did. Okay, it did. So we have 5. We have some bombs underneath. So originally, so these are anti-ship missiles. Whoa, where's these anti-ship missiles at? I don't see anti-ship missiles. The bomb is populated. So yeah, I mean, there's some weird things that happen. Taking off is also kind of weird. All right, the spill light is on right here, or what they call spills. It's on. Just click the fail button and it will go out. Yeah, the I don't know what that is exactly. Oh yeah, these lights will stay on. You can come to the back of the plane and set this whole system up back here. I had a separate video. If you want me to go in deeper about this plane, let me know in the comment section below. I will go deeper. I will learn the plane. I will go much deeper into how to turn certain things on, because this can come on to show a radar. I just don't know the process off the top of my head. I have to relearn the whole thing. I mean, like this thing is just, it's complicated. They made this plane for oh wait, hold up, back up. I think I did something. I don't know what I flipped switches on, but I flipped switches to this. Oh, I was hoping it would turn this one on too. Oh well, I will learn this stuff if you guys want me to. Just put, like I said, put it in the comment section below if you want to learn this plane with me. And so yeah, but IndiaFoxtEcho, they do an amazing job with their planes. But let's go ahead and taxi out. All right, so the AP, nice thing is the external power, it'll go away as soon as you, let me go ahead and turn on the wheel steer. Oh, there's no steering. But yeah, the nice thing is as soon as you give it power, it'll go away. Oh, I don't even know where the heck I'm at. Okay, we're going the right direction. All right, so we are flying out, I believe this is Frankfurt, Germany. We're flying out of. This is the international airport. Flew out of this airport many years ago. Actually flew into it and out of it, because when I deployed to Afghanistan, this is one of the layovers we had. We flew in here. We stayed here for a refuel. So I have been to this airport. Now, do I remember what it looks like? Not even close, because I think it was nighttime. I think it was like pretty much nighttime before when we got here. I do remember, I believe there is a taxiway that does cross over a freeway. I think I do remember that. I have pictures of that. I think actually I have pictures of, I'll post a picture on my screen here of flying into, I believe, if I could find them, of flying into Frankfurt. It's been a minute. I think I have some posted on my private Facebook page. Let's go ahead and get to the point where we can take off. So we're gonna go ahead and put the flaps down. Flaps are going down. You're gonna want these flaps all the way down, because this thing, it acts really, really weird. It just, I don't know how to explain it other than the fact that it doesn't want to take off half the time. I couldn't find the words for a moment, but it does not act properly. All right, we are taxiing real fast. Not proper taxi procedures, but you know what? Oh well. But if you made it this far, throw down in the chat what your favorite plane is. Yeah, put your favorite plane down in the comment section below if you made it this far. It lets me know that you've made it here and you're enjoying it. Don't forget to put that like and subscribe button as well. Oh, the runway's right there. We kind of missed it. We kind of missed the runway here. No, I don't think we did. I think this is just actually how you taxi to the runway. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Or did we actually miss the actual turn off for the runway? I think we did. Yep, we did. Darn, we did miss the turn off. That's all right. We're here to have some fun. All right, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna be lining up here. This beautiful aircraft. And a little bit more there. There, full power. Oh, she almost did what I was afraid she was gonna do. All right, flaps up. Now, if you watch that back again, that landing or that takeoff, you'll see how the plane, I don't know why, but some planes, the gears come up automatically. The last few planes I've done, the landing gears will just automatically just come up on its own without me doing a thing. It's annoying, and I'm still trying to figure out where to turn that off at. There's Frankfurt. But yeah, and once it does that, once it lifts, once you just come up a little bit and that gear starts coming up, then the plane wanted to go down and basically drag its belly against the runway. Luckily, I pulled up enough that it had that lift. That made me happy that I didn't have that problem. But yeah, that's Frankfurt.
5,000 feet.
5,000 feet up and climbing. Very beautiful city. Can't say I've ever been here, but looking at it's a big city. Look at the train hub right there. That's a huge train hub. One day, maybe I'll make it to Germany to actually see what the place looks like in person. Maybe one day. I do have family that live here.
400 knots.
All right, 400 knots. Oh. Well, yeah, she's off the ground. She flies. We're about 10,000 feet up. I know there's a lot more to this plane, but man, does it get complicated learning this plane. IndiaFoxtEcho does a lot. They put a lot into their planes. It's not a bad thing either. It is not a bad thing
Fuel 3,000.
whatsoever. Fuel 3000. All right, we're gonna back off the throttle a little bit more. I was thinking about flying out of Stuttgart, but maybe next time. Next plane, maybe. Airport's right there. We're going to do another attempt at a landing. I know I've done that with a few other planes, and if you made it also this far, the landings I like to do a little competition, like a landing challenge on giving a score on how well I land the plane on a scale of 1 to 10. 10 being it was a complete and butter of a landing, or 1, well, I just died. But we have quite a few bombs on here. We have what, 5 bombs? Yes, 5 bombs. We also have 2, looks like Sidewinders? I don't know. I can't really tell what they are exactly. Maybe some ARAMs? I don't know. At this point, I'm just guessing. All right, let's go ahead and pull back on the throttle. We're gonna pull back on the flaps so we can start making our turn in and slowing down.
$400 knots.
All right, flaps are going down so we can slow her down. Cool, this thing actually had the flaps that work. Now to find the airport. There it is. Gears are coming down. Airport is
way
off.
Too fast.
I know we're way too fast. That's why we're slowing down.
You are fast.
I like how the my co-pilot's telling me you're way too fast, and I'm like, no. You think? That's why we deployed flaps in the gears so we can have a little drag. But we are now slowing down way too much. Airport is right there. There's where Frankfurt Airport is. And that's where we're going to be landing. Let's see if we can stick this landing nice and smooth. 195 knots. Let's drop the power a little bit more. We're at 214 knots. We're still too fast. See if we can stick this landing. If we can stick it, I'll be happy. The idea is that we want to hit it at a butter. We want to butter the landing. So smooth that you can't even feel it. Okay, maybe that if we can't feel it, that wouldn't be good. We want to feel the landing, but we don't want to break our spine. We're at 165. We need to give a little bit more juice. All right, let's sit up in the seat here. Ooh, we're almost at a stall speed, so I can feel the plane swaying. All right, there's the runway directly ahead. It's the one we're touching. Back off throttle a little bit again.
450 feet.
450, huh? Back off throttle. We're at quarter throttle. Half throttle. Don't want to lose too much airspeed.
200 feet. 150 feet.
Oh, come on. Touch her down. Touch her down.
100 feet. 20 feet.
And nose is down. Let's see here. I give that a let's see. I give that probably I give it a 6, 7, 6, 6.5. I'll give it a 6.5. No steering did not want to turn on right there. Oh, now it does. No steering didn't want to turn on at that fast speed. Apparently, I think it locks into place. But I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Another plane that is that's available for well, Flight Sim 2024. It's nice to see that the numbers and the planes are starting to increase rapidly, and especially the ones that we already own. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next video. Later.